January 1st, 1946. January 1st, 1946. Siam and the governments of Great Britain and of India in the state of war which had divided them since 1942. Siam and the governments of Great Britain and of India in the state of war which had divided them since 1942. The United States renewed diplomatic relations with Siam January 4th. Emperor Hirohito, in a New Year's message to the Japanese, assured them that the divinity accredited to him was the product of myth and legend. Reminds me of Julius Caesar. He was born of Hermes and Zeus and Apollo and Yahweh, Jehovah. Yahweh, Jehovah. I only believe in God. I don't believe in that Yahweh, Jehovah bullshit. Banye, Allah. Nope, just God to me. What the fuck is Jehovah? God, there's only one God, and it's God, not Jehovah, not Yahweh. You guys ain't even doing your one God right. Well, one God is basically God and Jesus and the Holy Christ and the Holy Spirit. There's like three things in God, but one thing. 1 equals 3 and 3 equals 1. And who cares if there's no logic and who cares if we have no facts and logic or truth? We don't need logic and facts and truth. Yeah, if you're a white woman in America, maybe. Emperor Hirohito. So, he wasn't a god. He wasn't a god. Here I'm reading this thing. This imperial receipt was released January 1st, 1946. Emperor Hirohito declares he's not a living god and the concept of the emperor's divinity isn't true. This would turn out to be the first step bringing about the fundamental changes in the position of the emperor. And on that very day, General MacArthur commented that this imperial receipt, praising the emperor as a leader bringing democracy to the people of Japan. Hey there, Emperor Hirohito, you're doing all right. Humanity Declaration. Humanity Declaration. So, no internet. I'll just talk about what the fuck is up with this bullshit? You thinking that man is a god? Well, I'm a god. You have no idea how posterity, Abraham Lincoln is still pissed and shitted on today by these racist, barbaric fucking sons of bitches, these criminal motherfucking child abusing pieces of shit. These Neanderthal motherfuckers. They don't know how to behave. They don't know how to operate. They're a bunch of piles of shit and they're fucking mean and cruel. So, oh, you're a god, huh? That's the first indication that they're lying. Julius Caesar came from a god. There's somebody else. Helen of Troy came from a god too. Helen of Troy, Caesar, fuck you. You know, I could actually, I could trace my bloodlines. I could trace my bloodlines like, 4 to 5 generations back. What I don't say, I like Johann Gripschover. He was just a man, though. I don't say, well, then Johann Gripschover, well, he came from, from Zeus. Zeus and Venus. Zeus and Venus are my great-great-grandmother and father. Really? Really? Zeus and Venus are your great-grandmother and father? Uh-huh. It's like them tracing Jesus' bloodlines back to, not only to, Abraham and David, but back to Noah and Adam. You know the damn bloodlines all the way back to Adam? We sure do. Yep, Jesus was part of the original Adam and Eve and Noah and Gilgamesh. He was right there on the ship with Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh and Aesop and Confucius and Buddha were all in a boat. So, yeah, that's... Oh, you're a god, huh? Fuck you. Fuck him. He's sitting there trying to say he's a god. Oh, you're like Zeus, huh? You got immortality. You're going to live forever, right? Uh-huh. I'm going to live forever. But you didn't, did you, Cleopatra? Look at yourself, Julius Caesar. You got 30 fucking stab wounds. How are you a god? You got stabbed by a bunch of people. It's almost like the Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Oz and the... Oh, I am the great Oz. And it's just this little, tiny, short, old fucker behind a curtain. You're Oz? You look like a tiny, short, little fucker behind a curtain. I am the son of Zeus. I am Jesus Christ, the Son of God. The Son of God. There is no God, too. There's nature's God. So if you're the son of nature's God, I'm the son of physics. I'm the son of... And I guess we all are in some way. We're star stuff. Science is so much more fucking spiritual and better. And every fucking... It's real. It's honest. Well, I like Jesus and God. See, I said the right thing, right? That means I'm okay. No, you're a fake piece of shit. You have no fucking morals. You don't have a conscience. You just obey an authoritarian piece of shit. It's easier to just obey. You have to think. Oh, man, you don't want to have to think. Who the hell wants to have to do all that thinking? Are people actually afraid of thinking? Because it's like, fuck. Who the hell can I throw these? Hey, I believe in the Republic. Anybody else out there? I'm going to throw some ideas at you. Shouldn't we have like a nice fair system? Judicial branch. Shouldn't the judicial branch, like, if I punch you and you arrest me and then I go through a process, well, it should be the same if you punch me, right? So if you punch me, then you got to get arrested and go through the whole process. We should have a same criminal process for everybody. We should have the same rules of evidence for everybody. We should have the same rules. Everybody should have the same rules. Nobody could go around robbing, raping, attacking, groping. Assault, no physical assaults, no sexual assaults. That should be eternal law. Thou shalt not murder. There's something that the Old Testament got right. But that seems to be the only goddamn thing that they got right. Thou shalt not murder, right? Don't murder, don't rape, don't pedophile, don't arson, don't poach. Don't go around stealing. You shouldn't even lie. You shouldn't even really, don't kick a dog, don't fucking take advantage of a kitten. R.I.P. Tecumseh. R.I.P. Tecumseh. Now there's a God. There's a name that's worthy of Jehovah. Fuck your Jehovah. Tecumseh forever.